Sortie du Lolita d'Adrian Lyne. Victime du puritanisme ambiant, le film n'est d'ailleurs toujours pas distribué aux États-Unis. Pourtant, cette nouvelle adaptation du roman de Nabokov par l'auteur de 9 semaines et demie est loin d'avoir la charge sexuelle que Kubrick avait su donner à son Lolita en 62. Pour interpréter sa jeune Lolita, Adrian Lyne a fait appel à Dominic Swain. Jeremy Irons reprend quant à lui le rôle tenu par James Mason. Amour, littérature et cinéma, la parole est à Jeremy Irons.
She was low, plain low in the morning. Standing 4 feet 10 in one sock. She was Lola in slacks. She was Dolly at school. She was Dolores on the dotted line. But in my arms she was always Lolita.
Can we say that Lolita is a portrait of America?
Nabokov arrived in America, wrote his first novel in English about his experiences, his love affair with this young, vulgar, brash, sexy country. And that we see in the movie. But there is also a parallel between the young, vulgar, sexy young girl who he is in love with.
And in which way the novel helped you to become Humbert?
In every way. The advantage of making a film that's based on a novel is that you can, a film is essentially, by necessity, shorter than a novel. And so to find out more about the character, about the situation, you go to the novel and it's there written in depth. So I use the novel every day.
And how did you work your character comparing to the Stanley Kubrick movie?
And have never seen the Stanley Kubrick film. I've seen extracts of it in a program about Kubrick.
Voila! My yellow roses, my daughter. Darling, turn that down, please. I can offer you a comfortable home, sunny garden, a congenial atmosphere, my cherry pies.
I had to make Humbert myself. I had to make him me, and so I didn't want to see someone else doing that.
That's my low. And these are my lilies. I love lilies. Lily's a nice name, don't you think?
Beautiful.
Did you want people to understand that sometimes Humbert is a kind of child in love instead of a kind of pervert?
I believed that he was immature sexually and emotionally. It was important to allow the audience into his dilemma, doing wrong and yet not being able to help himself.
Want to see my chin wobble?
Okay.
Humbert!
What was your first feeling when you saw Dominic Swain for the first time?
She constantly surprised me. I mean, all good actresses do, good actors do. She surprised me when she first kissed me. I mean, I knew she hadn't had much practice at kissing, and she'd actually tried to find a boyfriend to practice on. But she was very nervous about that, and the first time she has to kiss Humbert, we all held our breath a little bit. And it was an extraordinary moment. We were sitting side by side in the car, and she took out her retainer, hung it on the mirror, came around, straddled me and kissed me full on the mouth. And you could hear the whole unit going, ah!
Is it true that she was not really allowed to go on your knees? Or?
Absolutely. The producers were terrified that we would be, because what we were filming was was an illegal act, and they were terrified that they would be sued for making actors do illegal acts. Of course, film is all about pretense, but in order to make sure that we didn't get into trouble, I would always have a cushion on my lap if she sat on my lap. I mean, bizarre, really bizarre, but there we are. That's the way of it.
Do you understand that the movie can be shocking for some people? Or...
Yeah, many movies are shocking. I think that's the function of some art, to shock us, to make us think, to make us re-examine, to rethink. Life is like that too. Life is shocking.